Hello, you've built something great. And as a CEO, you might not even realize you're a bottleneck. Let's discuss what that means and what it looks like. Here's the thing, many business leaders love control. And so being a bottleneck and keeping control can feel counterintuitive. And almost every human loves to be needed. We love to help people, we love to solve problems, we want to provide value. And that can be in contrast to being a bottleneck too. So it makes sense with being needed and control. Sometimes we don't realize that we are causing a challenge. What are the 4 times that you'll start to realize that you are, in fact, a bottleneck? Let's go through them. 1, family and personal life. When all of a sudden, the fact that you can't let go of your phone, you can't disconnect, and you can't take a break starts to impact your personal life, your wellness, your health, your family, and your relationships, that's when you know something needs to change. You are a bottleneck. 2, your team. When your team's not empowered to take action and make a difference themselves, they take another type of action. Either you start to have a retention problem, which we all know is so stressful for leaders. The constant hiring, replacing, onboarding, and training, it is draining and incredibly expensive. Or maybe worse, you've got a team that decides, I don't have the ability to take action or make decisions, and that's okay. And they get complacent and comfortable. And that shows up as low performance. So a team might tell you you're a bottleneck, whether it be through retention issues or low performance issues. You'll know it, and that's when it's time to realize you can make a difference and change it. Number 3 is growth. Obviously, if you're wearing all the hats and leading all the functions, and you only have 24 hours a day, there comes a point. The business hits a ceiling with you and your capacity. And you have a choice. Do you love that control and that being needed for each and every hat you wear enough to just hold the business at where it is? Maybe it's sustainable and profitable. Or does the business and the team and you deserve growth? Growth that you know that you can achieve because you're providing value through your great services and products. It's a choice, and you realize the challenge is you're a bottleneck. Are you going to solve it, or are you going to stay comfy? Number 4 is exit. If you've built an amazing business and an amazing life where you are needed and you are in control and you wear all the hats, great. That is amazing. You're probably profitable and bringing home lots of money too. But when it comes time for that job to end, because that's kind of what you've built is a job, there isn't going to be anything to sell. There's no goodwill if everything's in your head. There's no value if you hold all the jobs. And so, if you want that exit to give you money for your family and for your pocket and net worth, then obviously you've got to solve that bottleneck and prove that the business is truly a business. So, there's a few things that hold us back and make us decide to be a bottleneck: control, being needed. And there's 4 times we realize that that challenge is worth solving: family, personal, and wellness. Team tells us that we're the bottleneck. Growth that we're choosing to either pursue or not. And exit, and the fact that we either have evaluation or we almost don't. We solve CEO bottlenecks, and we get it. You've built something great. You deserve freedom, and that freedom might be choosing to have control, choosing to be needed. But it might also be going to do the things that you are best at and solving that bottleneck issue today. We solve it through advisory coaching and consulting programs where capacity is not needed. Most of the time, an extra body is needed because you've been wearing so many of those hats. And in that case, fractional leadership solves CEO bottlenecks. We are so excited to be helping businesses with this challenge. Thank you for participating in our Startup Diaries, and I hope you have the best summer.